Hey, so here we are. I gotta bend down in here. We got the first person on. So I left a message yesterday on Facebook. I gotta cover my eyes a little bit, saying that, hey Pat, good to see you. Saying that we were gonna be on the road. And I got a little surprise today as well, which I'm really excited about. So I didn't know where we'd be because I didn't know what the traffic would be like, and we have a destination. We're heading down to San Diego today to go and meet with our fulfillment center. And so here we are in Irvine. Beautiful. It's called the Great Park. Hey Pat, and I got messages. I found out how to come back on as myself here, so I'm excited. So if you look through here, we've got an old Navy airplane in the background, and then we have a merry-go-round. I was thinking Ferris wheel, but didn't have that either. I forgot what it was. So hey Ildi, great to see you here. Thanks so much. I love the environment down here. We've actually got soccer fields all over the place and baseball fields, and we've even got the guy, he came out this morning. If you look back here, right there, he came out and even blew the ground clean for us. He didn't know he was doing it, but he came out and did that. Joe, great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. I haven't seen you in a while, or at least messages, because we've had some messages with Facebook. I almost said Instagram. Hey Mum, great to see you. I think Mum, you may have even been here to watch a soccer game. I used to coach down here with my soccer teams. And I heard one of the players that I used to train, AB, for those of you that have watched my documentary, The Ultimate Goal, which is on Amazon. You can get it if you're on Amazon Prime. You can watch The Ultimate Goal for free. That's a documentary that I shot, directed, created and stuff. And one of the players that was in there, who's incredibly motivational, and he's one of the main characters in the documentary, he is actually here today with his professional team that I didn't know, and apparently he's going to be walking by. He doesn't know I'm here. I didn't know he was going to be here, so I may see actually AB down here. So for those of you that have watched the documentary, that's better. Those of you that watched the documentary, AB is the one whose family had been deported, and his dad had asked me to look after him, from the age of 12. So if I see AB, I may have to stop the class and bring him in and say a quick hi. Mum, you remember him well. Joe, we're down in Irvine. It's a place called the Great Park. It's a beautiful environment. Look how beautiful it is back here. Trees and soccer fields and all the other stuff that's here. So I'm so excited. And here, anybody else say hi? Denise, yes, we're having fun. It's not Arizona. This is California. I'm just trying to sort out. And if you notice behind, I actually have 3 boards. Board in the center, board on the right, and board on the left. And it doesn't mean to say I'm bored. We've got a couple of guests coming in today who I'm so excited. They've hardly been on the board at all, so it's going to be like a first time almost for them. One of them's looking like a little bit shocked because she has been on the board. Patrick, great to see you here. Hope you're doing great, mate. Always great to see you in the class, and I'm excited. Remember, today's class is a high energy, hard. We're doing 4 rounds and then a 5th finisher. Each round has 3 exercises, and we do each one 3 times round as a group. So it's going to be tough. Make sure you have your short bands. We already have ours set up, but we will be moving the poles in, so you'll have time to get that as well. So my message for today is about sharing. It's so important in life to share the experiences, the moments, the things that are happening in your life, because those that you can, I saw that, Kirk. So it's so important that, and I will get on that. You just totally ruined my train of thought, Kirk. Thanks so much. I'm joking, obviously. But it's so important that the experiences you have, you share with people, because it enriches the journey and it also can inspire others. I look at all the vacations that I went on, not too many in the last 10 years, but all the vacations, the best ones I had was because of the people I shared it with, not just the place that I went to, but it was the experience of sharing it with people. And that's what makes it so incredible, that any journey you're on is about who you're with. And so today I'm going to be sharing it. Termeh, who runs our operations and fulfillment, communication between 60 Up and our fulfillment house to Kirk. I would talk to her. Kirk says, while you're at the fulfillment center, make sure they send the replacement hook. So I just said that because Termeh can hear. And we'll be on that one. And then also Mark, who runs all our operations as well, with inventory and shipping and all the other stuff. and they haven't been on the board that much. Termeh a little bit. But with that being said, I'm excited to share today. It's going to be a first. We've never had a class outside of the DVD that we shot where there's more than one person, just the teacher on there. So we're going to see how it's going to go. Now remember today, go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up. I've told Termeh and Mark, you don't have to keep up. And when I say keep up, I'm talking about rhythm. You can go at your own pace. One of them may go faster, someone can go slower. It's all about feeling the exercise. If you need to stop for water, stop for water. If you need to rest or just rock, or the exercises have gone a little bit too drained you a little bit, make sure you listen to your body and do what's right for you. So with that being said, you'll have a hard time recognizing Termeh. Mark, you'll recognize, but why don't you guys come on in here and you can say hi to everybody on there. So here they are, stepping in. I won't tell you which one's Mark and which one's Termeh. I'll let you figure out which one's which. But they will, Kirk, help you get that hook sent out. I'm surprised it hasn't been already, and I apologize for that. So there's a number of you on right now. Again, we're down at the great park in Irvine. The soccer stadium, there's a professional soccer stadium right behind us. I would show you, but it'd be going the other way. And we got the airplane. We've got the merry-go-round. I think that's what it's called, musical merry-go-round. It won't be going on yet, but we're going to get training. If you're ready to join us, don't forget, have your water with you. I'm going to grab a quick little sip. It's always important to be hydrated before we start. Okay, here we go. What I want you to do just to warm up, just push the board to the right, push the board to the left. And just let your weight begin to transfer as you're doing that, so you can feel the integration that's going on and those pressure point training as we're just getting that blood going and feeling the pressure going into the ground. We're going to start off on round number 1. We're going to start with tapping, then we're going to go to knee lifts, and then we're going to go into the rock and balance just for round number 1. Again, it's kind of a warm-up, and remember, feel what you're doing. And if you want to let go with one hand, Termeh and Mark, you can let go with one hand. If you want to just, put your thumbs on top, remember, it's all about you doing these exercises at your pace. Okay, come to the center, feel the board. Go with me nice and easy. We're going to go right foot, then left foot, right foot, then left foot. We're going to go tap on 1, tap on 3, tap on 2, to the ground. Are you ready? We'll start slow. Here we go. Tap 1, tap 3, tap 2, and down. Left foot, 1, and 3, and 2. Right foot, 1, 3, 2, and down. Left foot, 1, 3, 2. Right foot, last time, 1, 3. I felt my balance have to change suddenly there. Left foot, 1, 3, 2, and to the ground. Okay, step up on the right foot on number 2. All we're going to do is we're going to do 6 knee lifts, changing sides each time. Are you ready? Here we go. Lift the left knee. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5. We're doing the last one, and come back down. Good. Now step up on 2 and 2. Find your balance. We're going to start by rocking to the right 4 times and then come to a standstill. And again, find that balance. We'll do it 3 times going to the right first, then 3 times to the left. Next circuit, we won't be stopping and talking in between. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Push. Right, left, right, left. Now balance. 2, 3, and 4. And right, and left. Get those eyes up, Mark. And left, and find that balance. And to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go to the left side first. Are you ready? And left. Now the reason we do this one is I want you to learn how to balance recovering, not just from one side, but from the other. Left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. There you go. And left, right, left, right. Find that balance. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. Good. Push down with the right foot. Step back. We're going the circuit second time through now without stopping. Join in, keep up, or take a break. Here we go. You ready? A little faster. Tap 1, 3, 2, and down. 1, 3, 2. Now, when you're doing this, feel those pressure points in the foot that's staying on the ground. You want to feel that balance. I can even just put my fingers on top of the handles. Last one. Good. Step up on 2 and lift. Down. Step up. What was that?
We're doing a good job.
Oh, someone beat. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
And again, last time. Here we go. Last one. Good. Now step up on 2 and 2. Find your balance. Here we go. And rocking to the side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your balance at the door. Left. Right again. 1, 2, 3. It's what happens when you try to be clever. Find that balance. I'm on the floor. Right, left, right, left. Find that balance. Don't sleep, you'll snore. One more time to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, you can always ignore. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. Give me some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, I adore. How many more words can I think of that rhyme with 4? Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'd love to eat some s'mores. Good. What I want you to do now is step back off. We got the last time through. We're going to just a little bit quicker in here. The tapping. Are you ready? 1, 3, 2, and down. 1, 3, 2, and down. 1, 3, 2, and down. I'm going to try it with no hands, just a soft touch. 1, 3, 2, and down. 1, 3, 2, and my ear just fell out, which is great. Step up on 2, lift, and back down. Step, lift. Again, this is just the warm-up to keep us going. There you go. And again. The police just showed up. Good. Here we go. Step on 2 and 2. Find that balance. Good. Excellent. And rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. You got it. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. How you doing? 1, 2. Good. Thanks, mate. Tell AB I said hi. And last one. 1, 2, 3. I used to coach him. Don't worry. Yeah. Good. Let's go the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know AB's going to be here in a little while. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. Now that's a great warm-up. Push down with the left foot. Just step back off. Nice and easy. I'm going to grab my ear. Grab a quick drink of water, everyone. Good job. So let's see if there's any other messages that are come in right now. Hey, there you go. Bob Eubanks said, tell Mark not to look down.
Okay.
Bob Eubanks is on here with us today. Bob, you'll never guess, AB is training here. Hey, Betsy, great to see you here. Thanks for being here. I'm sure your hair's looking great. Having gone to the hairdressers and left Herb to do this on his own. Yeah, so Bob, this is Mark. And obviously, Termeh over here as well. Great to see you, but AB. Bob, AB, who you know very well, AB coached your son, if you remember, came over and worked with Noah. He's going to be walking through here. He has no idea that we're here right now either, so that's pretty exciting. I see the police over there. They haven't come and told us we can't be here yet, so I'm hoping we're okay. Okay, you guys get some water? Okay. The next one is a new exercise that we created. We're going to be working the abductors on the legs, so stand here. Just let me walk through it once first. You're going to step across onto 2, lift the leg to the side, step behind and down. So you'll step 2, lift, and back down. You guys got it? What we're working on here is the ability to change your weight as you cross your feet over and let the brain get that movement of crossing across the center line. Are you ready? Step on, here we go. Step, lift, and down. Step, lift, and down. And again, step, lift, and down. Step, lift. Good, you're doing great. Step, lift, and down. Step, lift. Keep those eyes up. Step, lift. Last one. Step, lift. Good. Now come to the center. Put your feet on 1 and 1. Find your foot placement, then your eyes are up. How you guys doing back there? Doing great, excellent, good. Okay, what I want you to do, we're going to put the butt back a little bit, push your butt back. Now go into a little squat. Now come up and go up on your toes. Keep that balance. This is one I have to be really careful with because of my ankle injury. So go back, squat, up, and lift, and hold, and back. Butt goes back, find that squat, bring it back, lift, and hold. That's 3, we got 3 to go. Butt goes back, come down, squat, come back up, that's 4. Come back, butt goes back, squat, come back to the middle. I'm going to change this on the second way through. And last one, butt goes back, go into a little squat, come back, lift, and we're up. Good. What I want you to do from here, put your right foot on number 2, put your left foot on the red ball. What I want you to do, don't lean forward too much, push the ball of the foot into the ball. So we're just going to get that pressure point push. Now bring the left foot to the middle, go onto one leg, and find that balance. You guys got that?
Yep.
Good, go back again. Push the right foot on 2, left foot push on the ball, push in the middle, lift the leg and balance. And put the right foot down, push on the ball, come back. And that's a good little point. I saw Mark, the ball came out a little bit. Make sure you're pushing straight down on the ball. There you are, good. Now put your right foot on 2, left foot goes to 2. Now put your right foot on the ball, push it down. So you feel that pressure on the ball, now bring it to the center. Come up and find that balance, find that center. And push the left foot on 2, push on the ball, come back to the center and find that balance. Awesome. And, oh, was that a little streak in there?
No, all good.
Push in, come back, find that center for the balance. Good, and from here, what I want you to do now is just step back down off of the board. We're going on to the second set going through. Are you ready? We're a little bit faster on here. Step across, leg goes to the side. 1, come behind. Step, 2, come behind. 3, behind. 4, we got 2 to go. 5, and 6. Good, bring your feet to 1 and 1. Find your balance and butt goes back. Now we're gonna hold this a little longer. Hold that balance a little longer so we start building the strength in the legs, that dynamic tension with stabilization. Now go straight up on your toes, find that balance. Good, now come back down, butt goes back first, then find that squat, hold that position. Just hold it there, there you go. Good, and straight away, go straight up on your toes. Feel that balance. How you guys doing back there? Easy? Oh, harder than it looks. Good, come back down, go into a little squat, hold that balance right there, hold it there, feel that dynamic tension. Those quads, just that little movement of change of pressure points engages the stabilization muscles and straight up on your toes. There you go. And heels back down, butt goes back, hold that balance straight in there. Can you find that balance? If you feel comfortable, take one hand off. If you want to take both hands off, you can. Just know the poles are there to help you regain your balance. And hands on straight up on your toes. There's that balance. Good, we've got 2 to go. Come back, find that squat. I'm gonna take my hands off, see if I can find that balance in there. And go straight up on your toes. Find that back. And last one, butt goes back, go into the squat. Feel that position right there. If you want to, just run your fingers on this. We multitask the brain to have the fingers while you're focused on balance. And straight up on your toes. There you go, good. And come back down. Now take your right foot, put it on number 2. Press. The left foot goes on the ball. Now come to the center and find your balance. There you go, good. And right foot goes back. Press on the red ball. Come to the center. And find your balance. There you go, good. And come back. How you doing?
Good, how you guys doing? What are you working on?
Oh, it's just a little Facebook thing we're doing.
Okay.
There.
Your Facebook Live thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to say hi to everyone? You have to come this way to...
Sure.
Good, come down, put your left foot on number 2. Put the right foot on the ball. Push down. Come to the center. Find that balance. There you go, good. And push the left foot down, push on the center of the ball, come back, find that balance. Great stuff. And push the left foot down, push on the ball, feel that center, feel strong, come back and find that balance. Oops, I was a little off on the balance there. Good, okay. Step back down. Last time going through. Are you ready? Stepping across a little faster now. Step across. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3. Good, you're doing great. And 2 more. Last one. Good, now come into the center, put your feet on 1 on 1, find that balance. Butt goes back, squat and hold. Keep that balance. Keeping that balance at all times. And up you go, on your toes. Feel that balance. Hey, did you guys win in Chattanooga? Oh, different league? Okay. And squat, find that balance. Good, great job. And go up on your toes. Excellent. And come back down, go into that squat, hold that balance. You're doing awesome. And go back up. And 2 to go. Here we go. Butt goes back. Hold that squat. Run your fingers if you want. Take your hands off if you want. Feel that balance. Feel nice and solid. Feel the muscles engaging. Up on your toes straight away. Feeling that balance. And last one. Butt goes back. We're going on to a cardio workout next. Hold that balance. Last one. Up you go. Go. Perfect. Great job. And come back down. Now put your right foot on 2. We're going to do this quicker now. So we push and back and find your balance. Push, push, back, find your balance. Last one on the right. Push, push, come to the center, find your balance. Keep that balance. Be solid. Feel the pressure on the inside or outside the foot. Good. Put your right foot on 2. Left foot goes to the 2 now. Now we start. Push on the red ball. Push and back and find your balance. Push and back, find your balance. And push and down and back, find your balance. Hold it there, hold it there. Take one hand off, see if you can keep that balance. Take 2 hands off if you want, see if you can find that balance. It's a little hard for me because of my ankle injury here. I can feel the pressure, so I'm going to be smart and not do that. Step back, great job, grab your water. We got cardio coming up next. You should have seen the policeman came in here and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm like, we're doing the stuff here. And so he was cool, he let us go. Let me see some of these messages that are back. Bob, you want to see AB on the board? This might be the B team, AB's on the A team. The guys just said, the coach said he knew AB well, he'd be coming across. But then some of those people came out and they were, some of the other players said, I said, is AB coming? Or you heard me say hi to AB, and they're like, AB? They said they're in a different league. So maybe this is the B team, not the A team, but I'm hoping he'll be here. Okay, the next exercise is a cardio. This is going to get you moving. It's going to get you running. It's going to get you changing the pressure points on your feet. It's a real cardio, and then we finish on this one of going straight to balance sideways. So we will be facing sideways. I keep looking out to see if AB's coming. I'd love to surprise him. He'll be shocked, and I know he'll love to say hi to you as well, Bob. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Okay, step up on 1 on 1. We're gonna run 100 runs. So all you're gonna do is you're just lifting your feet, but small, and getting that run going. Are you ready? Here we go. Start running through here. So the whole point here is just feeling the change in pressure points. When I coach soccer players, it's one of those things that, again, pressure points are critical to being able to turn, to change direction, to be able to move. AB was fantastic. AB was only about 5'6" tall, and had an incredible ability to change direction and turn. And the pressure point training that we did with him really helped as well. The training for many years that I trained AB. Doesn't look like either he's not showing up or he's late. I see all the players walking back through here. Good. How you guys doing? Good. You're feeling good? Excellent. Okay, here we go. We're now going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Are you ready? So here we go. Push right, right. 1, left. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. And you'll notice as you're doing this, how the pressure points change. Can you feel the pressure points changing in here? So when you're close together, it's more towards the outer part of the foot. And as you bring it, take the feet wide, you'll feel more on the inner ball of your foot. Again, this is all neurological connection of the pathways from the cerebellum, the proprioceptive connection, going all the way through. Let's go a little faster if you want. Again, go at your own pace. And if you have slightly shorter legs, you don't want to go all the way wide, it's okay, because every time you change your foot position, you're changing that pathway from the brain to feel those pressure points and be in control. Can you feel the difference? Oh, the camera turned around? Uh-oh. How did that happen? Here we go. Hang on. You guys couldn't, thanks a lot. You guys couldn't even see what we were doing, but maybe you could have followed. So just do it again. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. At least you can see where we are. And in the background there was the stadium. Thanks for seeing that, because I couldn't see, the sun's in my eyes. Good. Okay. What I want you to do, push down with your left foot, step off the board. Morning. Turn to face the left. Put your right hand and put both feet in the center. This is where we now go from high movement to simple balance. Just find that center. My voice broke for a second there. Good. Now, what I want you to do is take your right foot, put it next, just behind the pole. Take your left foot, put it a little bit back. So again, your feet are kind of like just inside the poles. Now, find your balance. Again, keep those eyes up. Let the brain feel what's going on. Make those adjustments. Good. Push back with the left foot. Take your right foot forward, left foot back, and find that balance now. You'll find a completely different pressure point in the back leg. The heel should not be touching the ground. You'll feel it's just slightly off as we adjust that pressure point in there. Good. Now bring the right foot back to 2. Bring the left foot back just inside the pole. You can check your position. Find that balance. Good. Again, find that peace. Let the brain take the time to allow the brain to feel what's going on. Good. Now bring your feet together. You should have the arches over the middle of the red. Adjust those pressure points till you feel totally balanced. If you want to, you can let go with your hands as well and see how you adjust and feel. The knees should be very slightly bent. Okay, good. Step off to the side. We're going to face the other way doing it. Left foot, again, arches right over that center red. Find that balance. Again, this is critical to being able to take the time, not rush through things, but feel those pressure point time. Good. Take the left foot just inside the pole, forward. Right foot back just a little bit. Keep those eyes up and find that balance. Feel the adjustment of pressure point training. There you go. Good. Now push back with the left. Move your right foot, left foot to the front, right foot back. Bend the knees slightly. The back heel, the right heel will be off, and find that balance again. Good. Push back with the right foot. Bring the left foot just behind the pole. Push forward with the left foot. Bring the right foot just inside the pole and find that balance again. Again, it's all about pressure point training and adjusting. And the quicker you can do this, and look, one of the great things about this, it's not about being perfect. As you begin to lose your balance, you correct really quickly. That's training your brain to feel what's happening to your body and adjust before it becomes a dangerous position. Good. Bring your left foot back, right foot in the middle, bend those knees slightly, and straight away find that pressure point and find that balance. Just relax with it. Good. Step off the back of the board. Here we go. Feet back on 1 and 1. Now, this is the exercise you may have missed. Let's run. Here we go. Just getting that cardio up. I know, Mum, you used to love this one because it was a chance to feel like that higher level of movement inside safely and not having to be outside or feeling that you're stuck between 4 walls and you can't get your heart rate up. One of the great things about exercise, and you'll know this, both of you, because of the trainers that you are, they've both been professional trainers and still are professional trainers, that the ability to get that heart rate going, that freedom of movement, the endorphins get released in your body by increasing your heart rate. and getting that blood flowing. The oxygen starts to move. Good, just a little bit more. You'll also feel how soft it is on your feet, that you don't have a lot of jarring, a lot of action. There you go, good. Nice and smooth. You got it, good. Now take your feet, go one on the right, one on the left, two on the right, two on the left, three on the right, three on the left. Good morning. Good, how's training looking? Yeah, where are you from? London, what part? Oh, really? What team do you support? Oh, God, he's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, we're live. Come on, you Blues. Do you play with AB? AB? Villon? Abraham Villon? Yeah, I coached him from the age of 13 all the way down. So have you seen the documentary he's in? Yeah, ask him about the documentary because it goes through the whole thing. So it's good. Good luck. Enjoy it, mate. Okay, so AB could be on his way. Good. We're just going in and out. I totally lost my pattern of thought there. And I apologize if I was interrupted, but hopefully you enjoyed the conversation. So, okay, what we're going to do here is now step back off of the board. Uh-oh, got an injury. Get better soon, mate. Okay, both feet go on the side here. We're feeling pressure points on the heel and the toes. There you go, good. Just find that pressure point, nice and relaxed. Now take your right foot right in front of the pole, left foot back, touch and find that pressure point again. Good, and move the foot to the front, right foot to the front, left foot to the back. Again, get those eyes up, press down, feel the change in pressure points on your feet to be able to keep that. Good, try and avoid that rocking by quick little reactions before it goes. Good, bring your right foot back, left foot comes behind, find that pressure point, straight into that balance straight away. And they're good. And move your feet together. Again, bend the knees. How you guys doing? Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Find that pressure, good. Step off the side, step back on, face the other direction. Here we go. Stepping in here, press on there, find that balance right in the middle. Awesome. And take your left foot forward, right foot back slightly. Find that pressure point. Good, push back on the left foot, push back on the right foot, put your left foot forward, right foot goes back. Find those pressure points, find that balance, nice and relaxed. But again, put the pressure point through the feet. Feel the feet and going through, you'll feel more the heel of the left foot and the toe of the right foot. Good, push back with the right foot, bring your left foot behind the pole. Right foot comes closer, find that pressure point. And if your feet aren't perfect, it doesn't matter because you're still having to find your balance. No different than when you're walking down a step. Sometimes the step may have a slightly different angle or a different depth. You're constantly going to be changing. So wherever your feet are, you'll feel those pressure points. Bring your feet back together. Find that pressure. We got one more round to go. We've got one more set here, and then we've got one more round to finish up with. Good. Find that balance. Feel those pressure points. And step off the board. Okay, we're going into the last minute run. And we're actually facing the right way. Here we go. You ready? Just run at your own speed. You know what the cool thing is? I got two professional trainers behind me. And I'm beating them both. Look, I'm ahead of them. I love that. Well, that's because Mark is older than me, so I got to, be careful on that. And then Termeh got stuck because she was getting her hair dyed, and it starts going in her eyes and stuff. So we got that going on. Good, just keep it running. What it must be like again to be a professional athlete where all you do is what you love, and it's not always easy either. We know it's not always easy. There's always competition, but I love competition. I thrive. Bob, Eubanks, I thrive on competition. Good, here we go. Step 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And you can change up the speed you're doing. So again, we're changing the pressure points. How you guys doing? Have a good session. I want a bicycle kick. Do you see the game against Chelsea? What was it, Porto? Do you see that goal? I want one of those today from you. All right, there we go. I hope I wasn't shouting in your ear there. There you go. Good. And let's turn sideways really quick. We're going to go through this a little bit quicker. So we're going to challenge the balance. Find the balance. Hold. Move the feet. Can you find your balance quickly? And move your feet. Now, can you find your balance quickly? Move your feet back. Here we go. Find that balance quickly. And move your feet. If you look at Termeh, she's using no hands. She's making her Halloween scare thing that when kids come over to get candy, she like scares them. Good. Step off the side. Here we go. Facing the other way. I'm watching Mark now. Good. Find that balance. Look at Mark. He listens to Bob Eubanks. His eyes are up. Good. Move your feet forward. Good. Slightly further apart. Find that balance. And move your feet furthest apart. Find that balance. Good. Move your feet slightly closer together. Find that balance. And move your feet together. Find that balance. Beautiful. Step off the back, get some water. What we're going to do now, we're going to go to the last round now. This is round number 4. We're going to be using the short bands with different foot positions. This is going to be challenging. It's going to be pretty crazy, but I want you to take your bands as they're on already. We're going to undo the bands, move the poles in. When I say undo the bands, take the bands off of the hooks, move the poles inside and put the bands back on again. Don't forget to get your water. So I take the band off, put it on the board, band off. Use the clip. Now there's a couple of ways to do this. You can bend down, push and change, and lock it back in again. Or you can push the board up, rest it on your knee. I should grab that Red Bull before it goes. Rest it on your knee. Now use the clip without pushing down too far. Move that inside, and it should be lined up and ready to go. You okay there, Termeh? Let me grab that for you. Hang on. See, what you want here is the ability to have the red clips go in. There you go. I can see them right now. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Step up on it. Oh, I didn't grab my water. Always got to be smart. Sorry, guys. Did you have your water? Look at them. They're such good students. They're not even students, actually. They're leaders. But I can pretend while we're on camera because they won't do anything because there's video evidence of it. But once I put this down, they're going to beat me up. You wait and see. They'll make me get on my knees and bow to them. These professional trainers. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, step up. Just rock nice and easy to get the feeling again being back in here. There's a physical therapist going over there with all their waters and drinks for the protein. Good. What I want you to do now, take your foot and put the left foot on number 3. Your right foot stays on number 2 and find your balance. Now grab your band. You're going to do 10 bicep curls. Now remember with the bicep curls, start by squeezing the bicep. Don't just lift the band, squeeze the bicep and then make it tighter, and that will cause your hand to come up. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 10 and go. 1, keep that balance. Balance comes first. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Remember, we got 3 sets of this. You'll be doing 30 each arm. Good. Place the band back. Now take your left foot to number 2, right foot to number 3. Find your balance. Again, remember, balance comes first. Go at your own pace. You ready? Grab the band with your left hand and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. I still can't believe that the camera turned the other way and I didn't know. That could have been a very, very weird class. 10. Good. Place them back down. Now on this one, I want you to put your feet on 2 and 2. Grab hold of the band. Keep the hand facing down. When I said we were doing this one today, Mark was like, yeah, shoulders. All you're going to do, bend those knees, keep your balance. Lift up, take it to the side, bring it down. We're just going that one direction. Up, side, down. We're doing 6 of these. Up, keep the same height. So we work through the shoulder joint, going from the anterior to the side part of the shoulder. Is that 4? 5, and last one. 6. Good. Change it down. Let's go to the left arm and go. 1, side, down. 2, side. And my earbuds came out again. My mother told me I should clear the wax out, and I didn't because I thought if I left the wax in, it would help stick it in there. What are you laughing at back there? Is that 6? Okay, good. Place it back down. Last one we're going to do. Bring your right foot to number 1, left foot to number 3, the hardest balance position. Find that balance. Grab the band. Now you're going to pick up as if you're picking a bag up. Keep the palm of your hand by the side of your leg and lift it to your elbow as high as you can. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and keep that balance. 4, and 5, and 6. Come on, we've only got 4 to go. 7, 3 to go. 8, last 2, 9, and last one, 10. Good. Change your feet. Put your right foot on 3. Put your left foot on 1. No wax. Oh. I can't even catch this stuff. What are you laughing at? Nice knowing you. Okay. I disappeared. I think I was just down in San Diego for a second. That's how far it went. Right foot on 3, left foot on 1. Here we go. You ready? And 10 pulls. Lift the bag. Now, the reason that we do this one in here is because normally when you go to lift a bag up, you'll put more pressure on one leg than you will the other as you lean to pick the bag up. That's why we have the pressure points more on one side than the other. Is that 8? That's what I meant. 9. And last one, 10. Good, we're back in. First round coming up. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3, bicep curl. You ready? How you doing back there? You feeling? You're looking pumped. Yeah. I was pumped earlier this morning, but I'm like, it's all like deflating now. Here we go. 1. I heard that compliment. Thanks, Mark. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Squeeze the bicep. 6. Squeeze the bicep. 7. Squeeze the bicep. 8. We're strengthening up. Is that 10? Place it back down. Change your feet. Left foot goes to 2, right foot goes to 3. Feel that balance. Again, squeeze, get that pump. Here we go. 1, and 2, and squeeze, and 4, and 5, 6. Come on. 7, you're getting stronger. 8, as Rocky Balboa knew. 9, getting stronger. Okay, place it down. You know, Mark teaches boxing, so he'll know all about Rocky Balboa. Okay, put your feet on 2 and 2. I say boxing classes, right? Not boxing itself, but the cardio boxing. Here we go. Keep that balance. And we got 6 of these. Up, side, down. What we're also doing here at the same time is we're lubricating the shoulder joint. Now, if you have pain, don't go so high. See, if I had a little bit of pain, I could just go to here and move it across. Last one. Up. So we always adjust to what your body is, right? Don't go through the pain. Get the movement and slowly increase the mobility. Here we go. You ready? 1, side, down. Now tighten those abs. When you lift that arm to the forward, tighten those abs so you're in control of your core. This is 4, 2 to go. 5, last one, and we're down 6. Good. Take your right foot, left foot to number 3, right foot to number 1. Grab the balance and the band. Are you ready? 10 of these. Go. 1, and bend those knees a little bit more if you want to engage your leg muscles just a little bit more. Is this 5? I'm so on the count today. 7. Elbow as high as you can. 8. Feel how strong that leg is. 9. Your right leg has been working. Place it back down. Take your left foot to number 1. Right foot to, I feel I'm getting out of breath now. Good. Here we go. You ready? Find that position. Find your balance. Lift that elbow. Go. 1, and 2. Lift. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6. These are long workouts. 7, 8. But this is increasing your cardio. For those of you that are more advanced, and don't need to take a break, you're really increasing your level. Okay, last one. Are you ready? Last one. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3. 10 bicep curls. Squeeze. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep that core tight. 4. If you want to let go and see how your balance is, 6, 7, 8. I've got a new challenge for you on the next one as well. 9, 10. Good. Place it down. Left foot goes to 2. Right foot goes to 3. Now, little challenge for you. Can you run your fingers on the pole at the same time you're balancing and doing the bicep curl? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, and keep those fingers going. 2. Think of the bicep. Squeeze the bicep. Make the bicep your main focus. 4, 5. You're doing great. 6. I can feel the sweat running now. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Place the band back and wipe the sweat out of my eyes. Bring your feet to 2 and 2. Here we go. Shoulder workout. Are you ready? Now on this one, take the challenge again. Can you keep your fingers running? So what we're really doing here is multitasking the brain, right? I've got to keep my balance, which is your brain reaction. Keep your fingers, which is the brain working on a separate way. And then your focus goes on your shoulder. Here we go. You ready? 6, 1. Oh, I wasn't running my fingers. That shows how good it was, right? And I'm talking as well. That makes a change. And 4 and 5. Last one. 6. Good. Place it back. We're going the other side. Start by running my fingers. We're on 2 and 2. And up 1. Oh, keep the balance down. Always make sure if you feel the board is touching one side, correct your balance. Put your focus always on your balance. And then when your balance is good, change it to something else, which could be the running of the fingers. And then onto the shoulder movement. Last one. Up, across, and down. Bands are a little bit too heavy for me. I think these blue ones for shoulder work. Good. Take your right foot to 1, left foot to, this is the last exercise of the day, and we're out of here. Find that balance. Run your fingers if you want to. Are you ready, everyone? Last 10 on the right for the day, then the cool down. Here we go. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Keep the balance down. 8. Got sweat running in my eyes. 9. So I've actually had to shut my eyes and it changes the whole thing. 10. Good. Put the band back. Change your left foot to number 1. Right foot goes to number 3. Here we go. You ready? God, I got all this sweat. Are you guys sweating? Oh, yeah. That's some red going on there. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Find your balance. Bend that left leg. Feel about 90% of your pressure is on that left. And here we go, Mark. You ready? Go. 1. Count it out, Termeh.
3. They can't hear me. 4.
Yes, they can. I can hear you.
5.
Good. So I can talk about other things I don't have to count. I put the pressure on them
7.
to keep me in line.
8.
What are we on?
9. Last one. 10.
Good. And come and place it back down. Great job. I want to put your feet on 2 and 2 and just rock and kick your butt up as you go. So you're just in here. Can you feel how that releases the pressure off of the quads? It's just to loosen up that left leg. Before we step off and stretch, let's just loosen up the muscles that have been working. And because we've got a rock going on, because there's that kind of flow side to side, it gives you a relaxed feeling. Sometimes when you stretch and you're just standing still, it can actually have its own tension in there while you're trying to stretch. Whereas while you're rocking, it actually has that relaxing feeling because you're not trying to go too far or get stuck in one position that becomes a little monotonous as well, which we're going to do now, which makes sense that I just said that. Okay, step back off of the board. I see Termeh brought a towel with her. Good job, Mark. Where's your towel? Was that one of those as well? And what was the guy? What was the move? The football player? The dab. I don't even remember. I didn't know what it was. But okay, what I want you to do is just push the board to the right. Put the ball of your foot on the back edge of the board and just push the heel to the ground and feel that stretch in the calf. We're going to work from the ground up. Now in this position, I want you to waggle your toes inside your shoes. So while we're stretching the calf and the blood flow is going there, we're actually pushing the blood all the way to the toes, especially for those of you with neuropathy. Just the effort to move those toes will increase the neurological path. Good. Push the other side. Put the ball of the foot on the edge of the board. Push the heel to the ground. Feel the stretch now. Waggle your toes while they're in there. So you've got the stretch going on in the calf and you've got movement in the foot, which again is pushing through the blood, engaging the brain all the way to the feeling. Good. Change sides. Let's do it one more time on the right. Stick with me through this warm up, but I just made a mistake. Any of you guys realize what the mistake was? Huh?
Cool down, not warm up.
Okay, well, I think I said warm up. I guess they cool down. There's another mistake I made. Come on, you guys are the pro trainers. Huh?
I don't know.
Any ideas?
Wasn't listening.
After we finished the last set, we didn't get a drink of water. So we're going to stop here, grab a quick drink of water. I just used them to try and make it like it was their fault because I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose to see if they'd pick up on it. We're just going through some of the messages that are in here. Well, grab that drink of water quickly. It's really important. Get your water, Bob. It's really, Mary Walker. It is so much fun out here. I hope you're still watching. Thanks so much for being here with us. But again, hey, Debbie, good to see you here. It's actually the great park down in Irvine. It's fantastic out here. Molly Ann, it is so much fun out here. We're getting some stuff. Debbie, it is awesome. Thanks so much. Denise, all good to see you. Oh, well, I didn't know that you couldn't see me, but now it's all good. Thanks. Andrea couldn't see me. Hey, Andrea, I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing great, beautiful. It's great to see you here. Everyone's telling me you can't see the camera is showing a distance view. So everyone's saying they couldn't see me. I apologize so much. I couldn't see because the sun's in my eyes. Roxanne, what happened? Bob, where are you? I can't see you, Dan. You've disappeared from the picture. Flip the camera. Kirk, you're the one that got that first off around there. And thank goodness Termeh was here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to see. And just going down so many comments today. Thanks so much. Bob, you think it's fun doing the workout on location? Absolutely. I'm glad you could join me here on location. It'd be great. One day we should do a class when we can all get out, and my sweat's going everywhere, where everyone can meet up and do a big class. Wouldn't it be great if we had a class of like 100 people, everyone together outside? Hey, Dan, is waggle the same as wiggly? Bob, I'm not even going to touch that one there at all. Bob goes, is waggle the same as wiggly? I have no idea where Bob's mind goes. Okay, so we got the calf workout. Let's go into the hamstring. What I want you to do is put your right toe against the board, against the pole, heel on the board, and now sit backwards slightly, back leg will bend, and feel the stretch down the hamstring. You can feel that one. You're really safe. It's really so. It's such a critical one. Now from here, I want you to try and touch your chin on the pole, and you'll feel how it becomes a slightly more intense stretch. And then come back again. Let's change sides. For those of you with drop foot, lift your knee a little higher, push the foot against the pole, and then push the heel down so it traps the foot higher. Now we're in here. Lean back a little bit. Feel that stretch. If you look at Termeh, she's showing off right now because she doesn't hold onto the pole. She's like, I'm a supermodel. Good. So from here, put your chin on the pole. There you go. Oh, now she touches. There you go. There, good. And come back. Let's go back to the first side. There you go. Good. It's one of those things that, again, you can play with this. You can sit back a little bit further. You can push forward slightly further, and you'll feel the more forward you go, it has a greater stretch, but it engages the calf muscle a little bit as well. When you sit back, you'll feel it's more in the hamstring, higher up, and not so much in the calf. Let's change sides. Here we go again. Put the toe against, down here, stretch. There you go. It's one of these stretches that you feel the pain of the stretch, but you feel the pleasure of the stretch. And then it just feels, and the more you relax, take deep breaths and blow out, the more relaxing, and then it starts feeling really good. Hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm back on stage again. Hello, hello, hello. Is Elvis in the building? Bob Eubanks is in the building. Good, and come back again, shake those legs out. Now, this is a stretch you wouldn't have done before. We do this one to help especially those that don't have as much mobility. It's critical to stretch the quads. So push the board to the right with your left hand. Now, put your hand on your right thigh, slide it down till it grabs the knee. Now, what I want you to do is push the board to the other side, lift the knee up, and see if you can grab and pull that knee up. Now, some of you are more mobile, you can pull the leg back, but let the board do the work of support. And if you can't pull the leg back, pull it up. We're stretching the quad out here, and we're also stretching the glute. There you go. Good. Let's change sides. So we start with the board, push the board with your right hand to the left, slide down onto here. Now push the board the other side, lift the knee above the hand, and once you can feel underneath your knee, lift that leg up and let the board support you. Again, it's strong enough to do that, and if you can, bring that leg back and stretch it out. Such a good exercise for stretching those quads. Another way you can do this is just sit in a chair and lift one leg and try and pull it up towards your chest. It's not as good a thigh stretch, but it will still help stretch that thigh because your leg's bent. In that case, you'd be here and just pull that shin in if you're sitting in a chair. Okay, next one, just give me 10 butt kickers. Just in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we're now stretched the quad. Now we're just loosening it up. And that's 10, right? Shake the legs out. Okay, we did some upper body work today. So what I want you to do first thing, take your right hand, touch your left shoulder, tuck your arm underneath and just pull it across. And Bob, you can wiggly your fingers if you want. I'm not going to, but I know Bob likes to wiggly. Good, and change sides. Left hand goes to right shoulder, tuck on it, and then move that hand past that shoulder so we feel that stretch across here. Very good. Now, drop your hands, interlock your fingers, push them away, and just stretch through into here, feeling the stretch. You'll feel it across your upper back. You're also helping to, for anybody that has spasticity going on, it will help stretch the muscles that are becoming tight, which cause sometimes a little bit of the turning of the hands where it doesn't feel like it's relaxed. Good. Now, take your hands, put them behind you in here, and just push yourself back. So pull those shoulders back into here. So again, we're stretching out the chest. We're also stretching the front of the shoulders that you were working with. There you go, and loosen them up. Good. You'd also find that having done those, it will stretch the quad. You can face the front. Now, just stand here, just roll those shoulders back in your own time. Don't work it hard. Feel nice and relaxed. Feel those muscles working in a very comfortable zone, not too fast. Good. Now give me just the right shoulder and then the left shoulder, and right shoulder and left shoulder. And I know when they do this, what often happens is people start to moonwalk as they're doing it across here, just pulling back. So Mark does that really well. Do you want to show us, Mark? I know. Termeh does that on her hands, though. She'll do a handstand and moonwalk back. That's a good idea, actually. Good. Roll your shoulders forward. Just loosening it up. Hope you guys have had fun today. It's a completely different experience. It's great having Termeh and Mark here. Thanks so much for joining me today. Had a great time. Shake your hands out. And it's great being out in the sun. I hope you enjoy being in a different environment as well. Sorry the camera flipped around. That's the only reason I brought Termeh here to work out, was in case the camera flipped around, she could tell me. And this up, put your hands up, waggle them. We're actually saying goodbye. So thanks so much. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here with us today. Really enjoyed you being the workout. It was a different kind of workout, the way it worked. And it was interesting seeing so many people walking by, so many smiles and waves. And even the policeman allowed us to stay here, which I don't know why he wouldn't, but the fact he was cool as well. And he Facebook Live, oh, that's good. So you guys, remember, the message today was sharing your enjoyment, sharing your happiness, sharing the things that you're doing that bring positive energy, because you bring that to others, and other people can celebrate you as well. And that's what's so important in life, is celebrating each other, celebrating your life, getting the most out of it. And again, finding beautiful places to go out to and be able to do these exercises. And I just realized the policeman didn't ask why we weren't wearing masks, but the good thing is you'll see we were all over 6 feet apart. So, well, apart from Mark with his muscles that encroached a little bit on me, and then Termeh with her sweat that kept hitting me, and this lot, but I was the one that I stayed true to like the social distancing. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Just going to go back through here. And please don't forget You have Debbie's class tomorrow. I'll be back on Tuesday. You have Debbie on Monday, me on Tuesday, Kathy on Wednesday. I'm back on Thursday with the higher level classes. And then Friday, back with Debbie again. All of you are amazing. Don't forget that. And if anybody tells you you're not, they're the ones that are missing out on life. You're amazing. So, thanks so much. Just going through here. Yeah, Mary, a large outside class would be awesome. One day we're going to do it. As soon as we're all free and safe to do it, I'm going to try and arrange something. Betsy, you can feel my energy today. I feel your energy always, Betsy. Thanks so much for being here, and Herb as well. Linda, great outdoor setting. Thanks so much. Again, thanks all because you make this better. Um, Bob, I know why you're there. You're going to ride the merry-go-round all day. Bob, after being with you, nothing's more exciting, mate. It's you know, your comments make my head go on a merry-go-round, and it keeps there. But love to you, Bob. Always great to see you here, mate. We're going to be heading off to San Diego now, down to meet the fulfillment center that we have down in there. And we're going to make sure, Kirk, we're going to address the red clip that you need to get. So stay tuned for that one. Mary, thank you so much. Sherry, thanks so much for being here. I don't know if this is your first class. The name, I'm not sure I recognize the name if I haven't. If this is your first one, thanks so much for being here. If it's not, I apologize, but we've had so many problems with Facebook. We don't often see who's on here, so it could be there. Roxanne, thank you so much. Um, okay, Linda, this is a great question. You had trouble with the ball. You tend to lean forward in front of the poles. Okay, one thing to really remember, I'm just going to grab this really quick while Termeh is packing up. When you're here, actually, I'll go here. I don't have the poles in the outside, but if you have problems when you push forward, bend the back leg. So I'm going to bend my back leg, and that will allow me to keep my body in front of the behind the poles. You don't ever want to lean through because the poles, it's harder for you to stabilize yourself. So remember, when you're in this position, if the the red ball push is there, bend the back leg, and you'll feel like you're sitting back. And now I can push on that ball. So again, I love the fact that you asked that question because we're always safety first and want to help. So I hope that helped with you there. Um, thanks so much. Going through all the Pat. Uh, Pat goes, Termeh and Mark were great. Sorry you let the team down, Dan. This was fun. Sorry, I let the team. What are you saying, Pat? Termeh and Mark were great, and Dan, you let the team down. You know what? You know what it was actually. I wore the red shirt just in case Termeh sweated on me, and it would fly off. Then you wouldn't notice all the red on the sweat. But thanks, Pat. I'm just joking. Obviously, always great to see you, Kirk. You're most welcome. Mum, love to you. And Anne, great workout. Great to have you here. Believe me, everyone that shows up is invaluable to me, and those that watch later on, you are too, because without you this wouldn't be worth doing. So I really appreciate all you being here. With that being said, we're on the road heading to San Diego. Love to you all. Patrick, great to see you here. As I said at the beginning, and the outdoor setting, it just brings a different energy. We're going to start doing more and more of these. Let's get to the beach next. Love to you all. Have a fantastic weekend and stay safe, but get out and do something. Remember, we only live once, so make it the best. Bye-bye.